USA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's the drive will start. So Georgia State's offense making their way on the field to open this game. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champion.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He hands it to the back. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got their offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He breaks free. He's got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, it looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. The shotgun handoff here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the 1st down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that 1st down marker.
It takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So North Texas's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. The punt team making their way on the field. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense back out there now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The game makes it second and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Fires it to the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the left side.
Well, the defense does everything that they need to do as far as the receivers downfield, but they forget about the check down. He gets it to the running back, and he's got room to pick up some positive yards.
He hands it off from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. He knocks it through with confidence. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Georgia State offense on the field now. And they'll start
a fresh new pass rusher.
The last possession.
He's like a BMW.
Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
He's pretty cool now.
That pass falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get in the sync and find a rhythm.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
You got.
Not able to hook up there.
All right, now it's EA trying this week. I will restart this bit. Let's go. That's you.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. North Texas' offense is back out there now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Fire to the right side, complete. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The offense going with the hurry up. They'll give it to the back. Breaks free. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
I love how
No
everything's
huddle
working
for
for
the
them. They're
offense.
getting all their plays
Third
out,
and
and
short
they
like
going,
this,
and
the
they
offense
going
comes
fast.
out in a shotgun, still
I love
leaving
it,
the option
EA.
for a
See
potential
the cheating
run. I
starting
think
already.
that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early.
And it's caught inside the 10. They stop him at the 4, but it
And then
sets
y'all
up
put
this
me on him
offense
way
with a
after.
first and goal. The offense sets up with a first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Ball back at the 6 or second and goal up that loss. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Touchdown, North Texas.
Right.
As they put 6 more on the board. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
10, Georgia State, 0.
Return begins inside the 10. And they stop them at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Y'all niggas better not drop a fucking pass.
Here comes the Georgia State offense.
Because they did.
And they'll start the drive here from the
I didn't get no pressure,
23-yard line.
nothing.
That time was a quick
I better not get none of
Get
that.
a drive going this time. The senior tries to take a
See?
shot, but overthrows
This
his
is the type
man.
of shit that pisses me off.
Second and 10 after the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him at
You better
the
make that
49,
catch, boy.
but that'll be a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs, only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
All right, Michael, stop throwing that shit high, boy.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big
Stop
gain.
throwing that shit high. I'm not even pressing high.
That
It's
is
regular,
easy
boy.
living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point,
Regular,
it's just
bro.
pitch and catch
Regular,
for the
dog.
quarterback.
Offense coming to the line.
Going
They
for
might have a
freaking
chance
high.
for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down
TD.
in the 30.
And then that's on. Cool.
And it's North Texas on top so far, Kurt. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the big tight end. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Offense getting set. It's second down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half.
Take that. It's me.
Play action here on first down. Looking deep down the left side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Panthers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the return was brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball, and eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and effective.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Yeah, see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance.
He'll take a deep shot here. And he can't. season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to downtown Atlanta and Center Park City, the home of the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see a squad from the American, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here at Kirkcombe Street. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship Trophy. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Panthers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. They'll run it here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It's a run. Running back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll try and run it. The running back. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia State. A great catch and run for 6. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all in settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Automatic on the PAT.
7, North Texas, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Allen. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So North Texas's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Bringing down. Blockers, not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Back to throw again. Caught by the receiver. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. A solid drive in the making here. It's another first down as they cross the 40.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Offense has reached the red zone now. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. They look to throw it here on second down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that can happen is he gets stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
A running play called on 4th down. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Mean Green. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage teams. And the Panthers offense back out there now. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Breaks into the clear. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. caught in the flat by the running back. It's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. And it's picked off in the end zone.
That nigga ain't even jump for the fucking ball.
But that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Bit.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Gets some space around the 30. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
Early
drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far.
Just waste my time.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle.
That boy had all that time, bro. Nobody got to that move.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
We ain't getting no pressure.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Here's the 2nd down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's looking deep again. Touchdown, Mean Green. Too much speed for the defense.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment.
No pressure. He
that
got
was
time
too
to
easy for the offense for that touchdown.
2, 3. Like, he got too much time to go through his
and he takes this one inside the 5.
He
stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Georgia State offense on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's complete on the crossing route. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. So 2nd down after the incompletion.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line.
You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And they'll give it to the back. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Bit.
The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches.
Bit.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Short throw to the sidelines. That's enough to pick up the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Second and 10 following the incompletion for the 37. Handoff here from the shotgun. 7-yard game sets up a 3rd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Nowaski. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. It's good timing. The receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for.
And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense in hurry-up mode. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The pass rush closing in. This throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. Receiver in motion now. Here's the handoff on a counter. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. 2nd down after the incompletion.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback keeps the football. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Panthers offense back out there now. And the running back takes the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looks right for a quick completion. Touchdown, Panthers. Great connection there for 6 points. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the kickoff will be a return. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Here he goes. Inside the 40, the 30, past the 20. Touchdown, North Texas. Put them on top now. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot.
They're going to have his man way on the other fucking side of the field. That's a bit. If this is how they little shit like that is the way they be cheating. They had his man way on the other side of the field. That wasn't supposed to be his man. His man was supposed to be right there in front of him.
You've got to be able to put pressure on him.
But that's all right.
He's going to continue to throw.
That's all right.
Touchdown after touchdown.
That's all right.
Returner brought down by the coverage team. The Georgia State offense on the field now.
Little shit like that, they be cheating, bro. And then nobody can tackle him.
Made some adjustments to stop him.
All right.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. It's an outbound, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
That completion makes it second down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia State. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Extra point try coming now. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Off the play fake on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
One of the great things about this offensive scheme is how they spread the defense out, put a lot of pressure on them because they create a lot of space in the middle. They've been able to get the ball to this slot receiver time and time again.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Comes up with the catch. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. They bring him down with a veteran quarterback. Shows off that trademark arm strength.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The defense now backed up in their own red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Intercepted in the end zone.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on.
Oh my God, this is annoying, bro.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
And looking to throw now on first down. A deep shot to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Texas, 28.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. It's caught. Throws a stiff arm. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Now the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Wide open downfield. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at See.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, Mean Green. There was no catching him that time.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, there you go. You saved your best scramble of the day for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time.
He's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Georgia State. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he's hit just before the throw.
When I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Pressure is coming. Using his legs here. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that
boy hit that ball with the eagle.
Big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That boy hit that ball with the eagle sign. That boy say.
Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there.
Not today, though, Tix.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Nowaski. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Panthers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Allen. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick catch over the middle. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot down.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
Ain't no way. We should have beat him like that.
And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mean Green. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be
so
cheating,
though. Ain't no way.
1 minute you're
Ain't
up
no
by
way.
a couple scores.
It's always somebody.
A stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Grinding away on the ground. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's 2nd down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Gillespie. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D. You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is 3rd down.
If they
what
can
do?
do that.
Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the ground. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
And they'll stop him after. minimal pickup.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They stop him, but it's a 1st down, and that should be ball game.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions.